What is up, everybody? This is Havoc, and my name is Aaron. And today we're going to be making a mess with some unboxings or unbaggings of some consignment and some secondhand store, as well as some eBay purchases. So stick with me, and hopefully there'll be something cool and something fun and interesting in these bags for you. And then a couple of the items that I kind of want to get to, preferably is this. It's an eBay pickup that I got for extremely cheap, and it's a nostalgic throwback item from my childhood that I've been wanting to get again. So we'll stay tuned and we'll open this up. I got this for pretty cheap and I'm really excited to open this up. This will be the last item on the list. But take this journey with this video with me, and let's unbag some items, and let's see if anything sparks your guys' interest, see if I did a good job. You know, you guys can always leave me feedback, tell me I did a great job, or tell me I overspent or shouldn't have bought that or whatever. There's some items that I actually got that I probably shouldn't have got, but 2020 is hindsight. So I wanted to thank you guys also for watching and tuning into my channel, and I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys are staying safe and doing well, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please leave me some feedback. Please give me some advice if you can. It would really greatly help my channel. So share the video if you'd like to. Leave me some hints as to what you would like me to unbox, maybe to buy or to take a video of. So I really appreciate all that. First item we got here actually was one of my stops. This is actually a Goodwill, and if anybody knows what this is a 10-inch tall Lego Ninjago figure. His name is Feng Shui, and it's really cool. He actually lights up. I actually got him for $1.99 at a Goodwill, which I thought was really awesome. I put some batteries in him when I got home, and he worked. His arms move, his hands move, his legs move. You can sit him down. He's actually an alarm clock and a night light, and I thought it was awesome. I've had a few of these guys. I actually have a Darth Vader and a Stormtrooper one back there. They are like massive Lego figures. They're huge, and any kid loves these things. I think they got this for a good deal for $1.99 and some batteries that were laying around the house. So I thought it was pretty cool pickup. So hopefully you guys like that. It's pretty neat. You know, it's a light, it's a clock, it's an alarm clock. So I mean, you tell the time, whatever. A couple other items. I'm also gonna say this. The bags might be mixed together from where I went to stop, just because I didn't want to put them all in a box and be pulling out of a box. I threw them in bags, and they might be mixed between the 2 or 3 places that I've went. So I'll let you know where I got the item from. But I've been watching a lot of videos online recently, and I've been watching a guy named Retro Rick, and he's been doing a lot of video game hunting, and he said that Nintendo Wii stuff was pretty big right now. So I thought I would probably pick these up. These are complete Wii and Wii Fit Plus games. They're like loaded with manuals. There's tons of stuff in here, and I thought this was a pretty good pickup. But I came back home and I realized that they weren't going for as much money. So I mean, I only got $2 a piece into these, but I think I could probably sell these for anywhere to 15 to 20 bucks shipped, maybe with media mail. So I mean, I might still make a good 10, 15 bucks, maybe $13 off of these. So I thought that was pretty decent. So anybody out there who knows anything about video games, you probably let me know in the comments that they're probably not a good pickup. But I figured I'd try my hand at some picking up some vintage Wii games and some GameCube games, possibly maybe some 360 and PS2 games. This is another item that I thought was really cool. It looked vintage. I didn't really know what it was or what era it was from, but it's Pluto and Mickey in a bobsled from the USA Olympic team, and it says. There's no date on it, but half of it's in French, so maybe it's a Disney store in Canada, because it does say Disney store on it, but that looks like a newer logo, but it looks like an older figure, so I'm not too sure when this is from. But this was $6 at a secondhand / consignment store called Second Helpings I've talked about in previous videos, and there was a yellow tag on it, which at this time was 75% off, so I got this for $1.50. These guys are going for about 15 to 20 bucks, maybe a little bit more. So I thought it was pretty cool. It's a Disney item, it's a collectible, and it's the 65th anniversary of Disney or Disneyland or whatever this year. So I thought that was pretty awesome. So I mean, it's pretty relevant to this year because all the Funko Pops are coming out for Disney World and stuff. So what else we got? Okay, we're gonna save the big item in this bag for last, but I am excited about this. I got a really cool pickup, and just so happens coincidentally the day after or 2 days after I got it, this sports team had gotten a championship. You'll see that in a second. This is pretty neat. This is actually a patent leather Coach eyeglass case with a wipe on it. This was $5 with a 15% discount. So I picked it up for like $4.25. But this is an eyeglass case. This is a prescription eyeglass case. I actually have the matching patent leather sunglass case with the same insides, the same felt insides. And it has the coach insignia on the towel and everything, or the little wipe. So this will be a nice set to sell together with the eyeglass case and the sunglass case. So I thought that was pretty cool. I thought it was like $4, but it'll go with the other thing that I bought. I thought this was extremely cool too. Now, a lot of my family is in the post office, and they've been there anywhere from like 25 to 30 something years. My uncles, my great uncles, my grandfathers, my aunts, my mom, my stepfather, my dad's girlfriend, everybody. So everybody's been in the post office, and I saw this and I knew what it was. But I didn't know what era it was from until I researched it. This is a United States Postal shirt, and I think it was full price. It is a brand new, still has the crease lines from being folded. It looks like it was already pressed. And it says it's Feitheimer Cincinnati Permapress. And it actually has a government stamp or whatever logo down here. And I realized with this logo was used from 1970 to 1991. So this is at least 29 to 40 years old, or maybe even 50 years old, but it's like brand new. It looks like somebody had it in their closet and never wore it, and when they retired, they probably just donated it. It's like brand new. There's no dust on it or nothing. So I thought it was pretty cool. The patches alone go for like anywhere from $8 to $12, and I paid $7 for the shirt. So I thought this was pretty neat for a nice pickup. I know you can't see me right now, but I thought it was pretty neat. And my mom was there with me, she's retired from the post office right now. So I thought that was pretty cool. She told me I should probably get it, and I could make at least $20-$30 off of it, maybe more. Make sure there's nothing else in this bag before we move on. We'll show you that item after. I thought that was pretty cool. I was hesitant about that, but I'm really, really glad I got that right now. So let's move on to this. This is actually, I got another pickup at Goodwill. This was like $4.99, and it is not a real shotgun. It is a plunger, but it is brand new. Do not say that it's used and it's gross. This is brand new. It's made by a company called Kids Toys, and it's a shotgun plunger. You can actually pull the trigger, and supposedly when you're flushing the toilet, it's supposed to be a gag gift. I got it from my grandfather for Christmas. It was $4.99. I've seen these actually at Ace Hardware for $20, so I got the same thing, brand new with all the stickers on it, and it's still brand new. It's just a little dusty from sitting in a Goodwill. But I think this was really cool for $5, and the fact that it's got the speaker and it's got batteries in it is even way better. So I thought that was pretty cool. He'll get a huge kick out of that. He's probably not going to use it. It's just going to be a gag gift. So, all right. Another item that I got, this was actually off Craigslist, but this was an item that somebody had listed. It's a Bulbasaur, and he's pretty big. I mean, he's probably about anywhere from 10 to 12 inches tall. He's probably about 12 because he's 10. And he's a little furry. He's got a couple little pet hairs on him, but I will lint roll him. He's brand new with the tags still, supposedly brand new with the tags. I mean, he's got cat hair all over him, but I thought it was really neat. I mean, you can see I got some plushies back there, so he's going to go in the backdrop. I thought it was really cute and adorable. Charmander's my main. I love Charmander. He's my main Pokemon, but I still love all the Gen 1 starters, and Pikachu, of course. So he's pretty cool. I got him for $5 on Craigslist, so I thought that was a really cool pickup with the tags on him. He just needs a little bit of cleaning. What else we got? We got a couple other items. I actually got given this. My neighbor actually gave me this. He thought it was worth money, but it's really not. It's just a Texas Instruments calculator. Nothing too special. He just gave it to me. He's like, hey, I found this in my friend's car, and he said I could have it, and he gave it to me. So it was like a $13 calculator, but it's pretty cool. It's still something. I can probably use it around the house or leave it at my workshop. All right, we got a couple items in here. We got 2 more bags to go through here, so stay tuned with me. We got some pretty cool items coming up, in my opinion, cool items. This is adorable. I think this is vintage. This was also another Goodwill pickup. It was $1.99. He actually has a genuine leather jacket. He looks to be like 1970s or 80s, but he's an aviator with a bomber's jacket with the fur. And I was going to get this for my friend because he loves planes and he loves flying. So I was actually going to give this to him. I thought that was pretty cool. If not, my uncle's a pilot, so I was going to maybe give this to him too. So I haven't decided yet. But $1.99, he's absolutely adorable. He sits kind of, and he's got his little outfit on, so I thought that was pretty neat for $2. This item, if anybody grew up around the same time I did, this was a really popular movie and a really, really fun game to play. This is actually Small Soldiers with Archer from the Gorgonites on it. It is an alarm clock, a nightlight, and a motion-activated statue. But that's cool. That's really cool. Now, there was no sticker on it. And where I got it from, I guess the guy gave me it for $2.99, and it has batteries in it. The only problem is I can't see the LCD screen, so maybe the batteries, either there's 2 sets of batteries for different functions, or the batteries aren't powerful enough to operate the light and the alarm clock and the other stuff, but that probably wouldn't be the case. But it's still pretty neat. It's a corner piece. It sits in the corner of your room. and he goes for a while, but I'm really glad that it works, and it's just kind of a neat piece, and it's got like a motherboard here. I thought that was really neat. I used to play that game with my friends when they came over all the time on my PlayStation and stuff, and my Xbox. We used to shoot each other with the cannons and everything like that. The game was awesome. So that was a really cool item. This item, I'm surprised nobody picked up. I don't know when they put this out, but the mugs were like 59 cents to $1, and this is a really, really high-end collectible mug. It's probably in like some sort of exclusive Loot Crate thing or from the website or something like that, but this is extremely cool. This is a Walking Dead AMC exclusive Daryl Dixon Bloody Crossbow mug. It's made by a company called Just Funky, and it's from 2014, and it is brand new. It's a crossbow. If you see the handle and you see the that, and it's got Walking Dead on it there, and then it's got a photograph of a black and white Daryl Dixon on it. I thought that was really cool. I got this for $1. I don't know how much it goes for, but people who are Daryl Dixon and Walking Dead and Boondock Saints fans, they're going to love this thing. So that's really neat. I love that item. I'm glad I got it for $1. Like I said, there was no sticker on it. So that was really cool. So they just said, hey, $1. It's too fancy to be a 59-cent mug, so they gave it to me for $1. Another item that I thought was cool was actually this. This is actually what I was carrying some of the stuff in. I got confused about it because it said $19.99 on it, like 20 bucks. I'm sure somebody had this with a lid on it, and it probably had a bunch of Duplos in it at a tag sale, and they charged 20 bucks. But it literally says right here in yellow from Goodwill, 99 cents, and it's a Lego Duplo storage bin. And I thought it was pretty neat because I have a lot of cool Lego stuff, and I have a lot of small stuff I could probably put in this. So it's a really cool organizational thing, and it's obviously something that sparks my interest because my childhood was filled with Legos. We got 2 bags full of stuff, and we're going to get into the eBay stuff. Another item you've probably seen in another video, Build-A-Bears. I love getting Build-A-Bears for extremely cheap because they are very expensive to buy, and once they're vaulted, they go through the roof in price, especially if they're licensed like Pokemon, Build-A-Bear, or anything that's older that doesn't have the new paw print on the bottom and it has a little tag on the butt, the little yellow tag. They go for a decent amount of money, and if you can sell them in pairs, they go for a lot of money. Like the My Little Ponies go for about 50 bucks, 60 bucks for a pair of 2 of them. Singularly, they only go for maybe like 15 to 20 bucks. But I thought this was really neat, and this one's actually in better shape than the other one. This is from that Second Helping store again, and I think I got this one for $5, maybe $4, just like the purple one. I got Twilight Sparkle, and I don't know who this is. It's got the wand with the moon on it. If this is, I don't think this is Luna, because I think Luna might be purple, but if this is her, she goes for a decent amount. I didn't research her while I was there, but I just thought, you know, for $5, it's probably a $30 to $40 Build-A-Bear. When it was brand new, and I'm pretty sure I missed out on the turquoise one because there was 3 that I put aside, but I only able to get 2. I apologize. So that one was really cool. And then what I was talking about earlier is the vintage ones. Now this is pretty much the prime example of a vintage one. It has this tag on it that looks kind of like a little coupon or like a UPC thing on it, but then it has this little tag on it right here with the little paw print on the tag instead of actually having the paw print on the foot like that. So I think this one's vintage, and it actually has like a vintage Build-A-Bear logo on it on the shirt. And it's always good when you can get a Build-A-Bear with clothing, because even the clothing sells for like 5 to 20 bucks alone or more just for clothes, depending on what the subject matter is. And I actually got this one for, I think this one was 15% off. I got him for $3, just about. It was pretty cool. $3, $3.25. And he's absolutely adorable. He's very, very fluffy, and he's very soft. So between the 2 of these Build-A-Bears, I got them for less than $8, and I'll probably be able to sell them for like 3 times my money, or if not more. So what else we got? We got some video games to get into. Now, this is where I screwed up. Basically what happens is you watch somebody who's not a professional online, but they're very, very enthusiastic about something, and you think that you know something just because you watch somebody on YouTube. So just because somebody else is knowledgeable and you watch them doesn't mean that you gain the knowledge right away or acquire the taste that they have for items. And I started watching these videos on YouTube of vintage video games and what's hot right now. And I kind of did okay on some, and I kind of screwed up on some others. So we're gonna actually go through some of these. I have a huge stack of DVDs and video games. We're gonna start off with one that I got from Goodwill for $2. it was this, and I thought because it's Disney and because the princesses are popular and the Wii is popular again, that this would be a good game to buy. It's only going for like $2 to $5 on eBay, sold, shipped, whatever. So I figured maybe I'll just trade it into GameStop and get my $2.25 back, which is what their trade-in value is, and just get my $2 back, because you can't do returns at Goodwill unless it's an electronic, not a DVD quote. So that was kind of a bust on that one, but at least I got my money back and break even with GameStop. This is a game that was supposed to be hot right now, and I just checked the other day, and be online they were going for $26 to $36, but then I checked again, and they're only going for like 15 to maybe $20. But still, I got this Black Ops 2 Call of Duty game for $360. I got this for, I think, $2 at the Second Helping store, which is really cool. But even if I don't, I paid $2 for it. The trade-in value with a pro membership is $11. So even then, I made 5.5 times my money back, and then I'll buy something at GameStop. That's more money than what this costs. So I thought that was a really good pickup. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is hot right now, especially if it's on PS2 or maybe PS3. I think that was the one that was predominantly the one that was selling for more. Let's do some more video games. These are some games that I actually found in my room that I didn't even know I had. These are Dead Rising 3 in a pre-owned GameStop case. I don't know what that's going for, probably not much. And then the original Destiny game, like I said, probably not going for much, but it's still a game, and somebody out there will still buy it for $5 if I post it online or something. Again, I didn't know what I was doing when I was in there, and I know that some of the NCAA football games are going for a pretty good premium. I know that a couple games are going for $50 to $100. Some of the Madden games, some of the NFL games, NBA games are going for some money. But I was sitting on the floor. I think I was sitting on the floor, and I was I think I might have been researching stuff. I think I ended up jumping on Wi-Fi, and I ended up researching a bunch of games, and I think this one was pretty decent. This is NCAA Football 2008, and I think this was like, I don't remember if it was $12 to $15, but I got this for $1 or $2, so that was a really good buy. I picked that up because you can ship games for media mail, I think, on eBay. So I thought that was a really good purchase. I mean, I'm not going to be rich off of it, but I thought it was really cool. Another game that I thought was pretty neat that would sell well is Bad Company Battlefield #1, not the second one. But when I opened it up, this is what you have to check for too. You have to check the games because somebody must have taken the better game out of there or switched the game and donated it. It is FIFA Soccer 2013. So I'm hoping maybe I can sell this game for a couple bucks and then sell the case for this Battlefield game for a couple bucks. But that was kind of a bust for me. I just didn't check. That was my own fault. Another game that I thought would be popular, which I think is going for 15 to 20 bucks, was the Indiana Jones Lego 360 game, as well as the Kung Fu Panda game. It's a double feature. So I thought that was pretty cool. I think I made a little bit of money on this one. This was also $2, but actually has, oops. Well, there goes the case. I broke the case. I'll fix that later. But yeah, so this game would have been going for 15 to 20 bucks. So I thought that was a decent buy. And then what else did we get? Oh, okay, this is a limited edition Battlefield Bad Company 2 with the disc in there for PC. I think this game was going for decent money, like 12 to 13, maybe 20 bucks as well. This is a really nice copy, a limited edition with the holographic front on it. I thought this was really cool. This came out actually in 2010, but it's still a popular game, I guess, and the graphics are still relevant. So that was a pretty good buy. That was also like $1 or $2. What else we got? We have some brand new DVDs that I actually went crazy on. This was NCAA Football 2009 for PS2. Like I said, I don't know how much this goes for, but I know that a lot of the NCAA football games, since they don't make that line of games anymore, that I think this one has a little bit of value to it. Nothing crazy, like I said, nothing like $20 or $30, but maybe like $15 to $20 range. But still, I'm getting these games for $2 and looking them up to see what they sell for, not what people are asking for them. You go to sold listings and completed listings to see what they're actually getting sold for. And that's why I picked up a certain amount of these from that store that I went to. Another game that I actually found in my room that I didn't even know I had was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare for Xbox One. Like I said, I don't know how much this is going for. This is something I had in my room that I think I got from GameStop in like a buy 2 get 2 free or buy 4 for $10 or something like that. So I thought that was really cool. It's still Call of Duty. It's still popular. So yeah, I thought I did pretty decent on some of these, and I thought I might have had like a bust on a couple of them, but overall I should make some decent money on these. All right, we're going to get into some DVDs, and then I got 2 or 3 more items to go, and we'll be done. So this is actually going to be a gift for my grandfather. This is 9 featured John Wayne Western films, brand new, sealed in the package. My grandfather is actually related by marriage, not by blood, by marriage, to John Wayne. one of his relatives' sisters or something like that was married to John Wayne. So this is actually really cool. He's a huge John Wayne fan. He likes all sorts of westerns and everything like that. This was DVDs were $1. This was $1 for 9 movies. I got it for $1, and it's brand new. And actually, if I wanted to resell this goes for like $30. So that was a huge score for me, but that's gonna be a great gift for Christmas. Another one that I thought was pretty cool was Sam Elliott. He's the guy, the old Ghost Rider in Ghost Rider. He's the one who teaches Nicolas Cage to be a Ghost Rider. If anybody doesn't know who he is, this picture might actually spark a memory if you can see who he is right there. But it says 8 Western movies, and I got him for $1 as well. It's over 11 hours a movie. I got it for $1. All these movies are brand new and sealed in plastic. I got them for $1 a piece. Another gift probably from my grandfather was this movie. It was called Monuments Men with George Clooney, Matt Damon, Bill Murray, John Goodman, and a whole bunch of other people, Kate Blanchett and everything. This was actually another movie that was reduced down at Walmart. It looks like $3.74. And I guess Walmart might be donating to them too. But this is another brand new movie. And I got this for $1 too. And this is a really good movie. I love World War II movies. So I thought that was awesome. It's going to be a great gift. A couple of these movies I'm going to be keeping for myself, and a couple I'm going to sell online, but there's some really cool movies coming up. We got Batman and Robin and Batman Forever, brand new and sealed. Thought that was a really cool buy. I keep that for my collection or for my house, so that was a really cool purchase for $1. I also got Elton John, BBC in concert from 2014, and I think one of my other grandfathers actually is a huge Elton John fan, so this actually might be a really cool gift for him as well. So that was a great purchase. And then I got Seabiscuit, which was actually selling for a decent amount online. It's selling for about 13 to 20 bucks sealed. So I figured for $1, why not pick this up and flip it online? So this is actually Seabiscuit with Tobey Maguire and Jeff Bridges and Chris Cooper. So that's really good. That's a classic movie. I don't know why it's classic because I'm not that old, but this is a really, really popular movie. Movies that you can't really find anymore. Another movie that I thought was cool, this is going to be my personal collection. This is another Godzilla. This is a sealed Godzilla from, I think, 2014. That was also $1. It has Elizabeth Olsen in it from Scarlet Witch from the Avengers. She's one of the characters in it. Thought that was awesome. We also have a promotional DVD. This is The Amazing Spider-Man 2 with Andrew Garfield and Jamie Foxx. And I think, I don't remember the other girl's name from Superbad. It'll come to me in a minute. Emma Stone, I think. But yeah, this is really cool. This is an awesome movie for my collection, and it was actually confirmed that Jamie Foxx would be coming back into the MCU for Marvel as Electro in the new Spider-Man movies coming up. So that will be pretty cool. So yeah, this is really cool for $1. And then I also got I Am Legend, which is an amazing movie. I love Will Smith, and this movie is awesome. And I think they're coming out with an I Am Legend 2. So this is pretty cool for $1. This is also going to be in my collection. It is $1, and I love this movie. So that's it for the games and movies. Kind of a mouthful. Sorry for the rambling. I just wanted to get through them. There's a lot there. We got a couple more items left, and then I'm going to open that really cool item that I really hope is what I think it is and hope it works well. This is a really nice book. This was a Camaro book. This was originally like a $14 book, probably from Barnes & Noble. It was marked down to $2 at the store Second Helpings. And actually the yellow sticker, just like the bobsled yellow sticker, was 75% off. I got this Camaro book that's brand new. I got it for 50 cents. So I thought that was a really good pickup. So I think somebody will probably buy that. That'll be a great Christmas present for somebody. So that was just really cool. And they're like, oh, you got to honor it. I said, hey, there's a yellow sticker on the side of it. It was the only book that was marked. So they honored it, and they gave me for 50 cents. Okay, sorry, let's take a breather. Another item that I was on the fence about, I do love Marvel, and I love Spider-Man and Venom and stuff like that. This is a Marvel plush that I got, and I think it was 15% off. It was like $3.25, and I just thought it was adorable. But I'm obviously not going to make 10 or 20 bucks off of it, so I might actually just keep it for myself. He's a little cute beanie on the bottom and a plush on the top. So I got him for $3 with the tags on it. And he's originally, I just looked at the tag. It actually is from Universal Studios with the Universal Studios symbol on it for $17. So maybe I will make some money out of it. That's actually from Universal. You can't see it, but there's actually the globe logo on the actual sticker where the price is. And it says Universal Studios right on it. I didn't realize that. That's actually probably from a Disney park, just like that Disney store one. So that's pretty cool. It'll sit right there. All right, so we got 2 eBay purchases. This one is nothing. This one's like a $2 to $3 Funko Pop. I already opened it just because I had to leave them feedback. I couldn't wait, days and weeks or whatever to leave them feedback because then it'll close the order out. because I did get this from China, but it is a real Funko Pop. It's just out of the box. But it is a baby Niffler, one of the baby Nifflers probably from the 2-packs, and he has golden coins going into his little pouch. It does have all the Funko logos and serial number and the year on the bottom. It's from 2016. But he's absolutely adorable, and I thought he was a really cool buy. I picked him for $2 or $3 on eBay, so I thought he was adorable. He'll go with my Harry Potter stuff and my wands and all my little figures and everything like that. So I thought he was a little cute purchase. All right, everybody, the moment that I've been waiting for, not necessarily you, we're going to do the eBay thing, and then I think I'm going to leave this other item for last just because of what's been going on in the news lately. So when I was growing up, I was a huge Pokemon fanatic. I still am, but I got back into it recently again. I had a massive Pokemon collection. I'll go through that in another video. I had a massive binder full of first edition holos, first edition fossils, first edition jungles, first base set 2s. I think there was a first edition base set 2. I'm not sure. Maybe first edition rockets. And I had all of Gen 1 holos and all of Gen 2 holos, including a ton of Japanese stuff. Promotional stuff, the Mew card from the movie. I had the pins. I had all that stuff, sealed, everything. The Cosmofoil Machamp first edition. I had the first edition Charizard holo. I had a first edition Chanseys. I had all of those cards. And my mom said, "You're too old for that. You're outgrowing it. You want to make some money. Why don't you go sit up at your grandmother's tag sale and bring your video games and your Pokemon cards?" And guess what? I think I sold my PS1 there, my regular PlayStation. I sold my original Xbox. I sold all my Pokemon cards, and I sold my Game Boy Color with my Pokemon games, and all that stuff is extremely valuable right now. Well, one of the items that I picked up for cheap, I had been watching a few items that were like 30 to 40 bucks, 50 bucks and rising. I also was looking on Craigslist and OfferUp and everything like that as well. And there was one listing that was showing down on the bottom saying, you might be interested in this item as well. And it was a Game Boy Color in the color that I had when I was a kid that came with a Game Genie that was listed for $20 with $8 shipping that said best offer. And I sent them an offer of like $15.99 or $16.99 or something like that. I think it was $15.99. I got a Game Boy Color in grape purple with an original 1980 something Game Boy Game Genie with the manual for $16 plus shipping. So I'm really hoping that this looks and works like the one, like it's supposed to. So we're going to get into this, and I'm pretty sure this is what this is. If it's not, the whole video is going to be for nothing because I'm just kind of winging it right now. But I'm pretty sure this is what this is, and I have some batteries here to test it out. And I'm hoping it didn't get broken in the mail because they only wrapped it in an envelope and a couple things of bubble wrap. And it is. Yes! I'm so excited. I'm trying to relive my youth, and I made a lot of stupid choices as a kid selling my cards because, you know, the Game Boys alone, the Game Boy games are $30 a piece. I had a Game Boy Advance, I had a Game Boy Color, I had a Game Boy Pocket, I had all the Pokemon games, Pikachu, I had Crystal, I had Red, I had Blue, I had Gold, and I had the Game Boy Color. All that stuff is $30 to $50, $60 something a piece, and my Pokemon cards are probably over a couple 100,000, and I've just been kicking myself. So this is what we're here for. This is what I'm here for. This is what the video was supposed to be about until I learned about that. But this is a 1994, I think, Game Boy Color in grape purple. And does it have batteries in it? It does. No way. I'm hoping it works. Yes! Dude, this brings me back. Oh my God, it works. They left the batteries in it and everything. I don't have a game to test, but this is freaking awesome. This brings me back. And I never actually had one of these. I had one for the NES, but I never had one for the Game Boy because I didn't want to cheat on the Game Boy, you know? NES games where you couldn't really save too much, like Metroid and stuff like that. You had to kind of have a Game Genie or something like that to kind of cheat to get you through the game faster because it's a long game. This is really cool. Now, these alone are selling for decent money, but this is cool. Look at it. It says Game Genie through the back, and it says Galoob on it. Look at that. And you're supposed to put the game in the top, and you're supposed to put the Game Genie like that. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. 16 bucks. And guess what? Look at this. I didn't even know it did this. It has the Galoob Game Genie manual that pops out of the back. Isn't that sick? That's so cool. $16. And I actually had some PayPal money left in my account, so I really paid way less than that for this. But this is freaking awesome. I love this. And this brings me back. And I'm going to have to buy a game to play on this now because nostalgia is filling me up right now. So that was a huge, huge thumbs up for me on eBay. I'm really, really happy with that. I might have to clean it up a little bit. Sorry for the long video. This is one item that I just learned this morning. was actually going to be probably way more expensive than what I bought it for. So I don't really watch basketball too much. If I do, I'm a huge Celtics fan. We, up until yesterday, were the #1 leader in titles in basketball, or NBA. Up until yesterday, where the Los Angeles Lakers tied for 17 titles with the Celtics. I picked this up, I think, on Saturday, and I think they won the championship on Sunday. And I just learned this morning, because I don't really watch basketball or watch the news highlights except for maybe football. I picked this up for $24, and with some research, found out that this was a $135 jacket that's exclusive to a website called Fans Edge. And I picked this up for $24. I don't think there was a discount on it, but check this out. This is a Columbia club jacket, Los Angeles Lakers. Check this out. In size large, $24, $135 jacket, $24. And I think I could probably get $90 out of this, maybe $80. But this is really cool. This is extremely cool. It wasn't as cool before. I thought it might sell because people are huge into the Lakers basketball season, championship season, sports. I mean, if I picked up a freaking Patriots thing, or if I picked up a Chiefs thing or a Cowboys thing, it would sell instantly too. But this being a championship thing, less than a day old last night, is going to be a huge hot seller. So one of the main reasons why I did this video is so I can actually list this puppy online and see if I can like triple, maybe even 2.5 times my money, 3.5 times my money. We'll see. So I thought this was cool. It looks to be in new shape. There's no tags on it. There's the Columbia logo right there. Columbia is a pretty good brand. They're not high end, but they actually have this jacket on their website right now. There was a $40 off coupon discount for the jacket a couple days ago when I researched this, and it was still selling for $90. Well, guess what? I checked it again today. That coupon's gone now that they won the championship. This is now, again, a $135 jacket. So I should be able to sell this easily for $40, maybe even $50 less than what they're asking for it online. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you can tell by the smile on my face, I'm really happy about that. I love the Game Boy, the Lego thing, Pokemon, tons of great movies, Marvel, and Call of Duty games, football games, Disney stuff. I mean, there's always something for anyone, whether you even like it or not. I mean, I have to like NCAA football because guess what? If I don't know about it, I'm not going to know that it has a little bit of value to it. So the more knowledge you have over a broad spectrum of items and genres, it helps out a great deal. So every day, just make sure you're learning. Make sure you do some research. Educate yourself on some popular items of the day. Look for some stuff that you might be able to get. Like, hey, that's a new DVD. I won't like it, but guess what? My aunt or my mom might like it. And you know what? It'll be like a great gift because you know what? They won't know that you paid $1 for it. They'll think that you paid anywhere from $8 to $20 for it. You know, they're not Blu-rays, but a couple of these, like this one, is digital with the ultraviolet and a digital code so they can download this on their phone. So I'm just saying, you know what? People who love Godzilla might not even open this. If they've already seen the movie, they'll put that on their shelf and be like, oh yeah, it's a new Godzilla DVD. So I'm just saying, educate yourself, and knowledge is power, and that's what I like to do every day is learn a little bit more. I made a mistake on this. I got humbled by the experience on a couple of these items like the Wii games, and you know what? I won't make the same mistake again. Make sure you do your research. Make sure you look some stuff up, and you know what? It's so thrilling whether I make $100 or whether I make $1,000 or I make $2. The thrill of the hunt is really fun, and finding that Game Boy for $15 or $16 with a Gloob Game Boy from the original Game Boy that just makes me smile. I love it. I can't wait to get a Pokemon game, and I can't wait to pop that in there and play it again. Just like I did when I was in the car in the back seat when my mom was driving, and I would be on the Game Boy with my little headphones on, and I'd be playing Pokemon every single time we jumped in the car and went somewhere. It was a huge part of my childhood. So I thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you can see the passion and the smile on my face and see just how much fun this is to get a massive Bulbasaur for $5 and get gag gifts from my grandfather. It's a thrill. It really is. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you guys smiled with me too. And I really thank you guys for watching from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys stay well, and I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy. And please, let's try and get through this together. I know stuff is kind of on the rise again, but we got to stay positive, and we got to keep following guidelines, all right? So until next time, my name is Wreak Havoc and Aaron. This is my channel, and I really hope you guys please just subscribe. Please try to help me out and spark some curiosity out there, ignite some happiness out there. Just fill the world with smiles. That's what I like to do with my business. That's what I like to do on my YouTube channel. That's what I like to do in my day-to-day life. So please just fill the world with smiles. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, peace out. Be good, everybody.